What up, guys? Welcome to day 7 of the coronavirus meditation series. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys an insight into body scan meditation and how you can use body scan to actually identify areas of tension or stress in your body, and also how we can use that technique and some other techniques to help you actually release that built up tension and therefore feel really calm and collected and happy when starting your day. Cool, guys, without further ado, let's get into it. This video is going to be all about body scan meditation, and I'm also going to be running you through a 5-minute guided meditation to help you guys kickstart your journey at home in isolation right now. Awesome. So pretty much, if you haven't watched my earlier video on body scan, I highly recommend that you do go back and check out that video. Also, if you've missed week 1 of the coronavirus meditation series, you can definitely check those videos out in the link below. I'll also ensure to link up here so you guys can have a quick little click through and check out some of those earlier videos. If you're here and you have been going through the meditation series, congrats and welcome back again. It's so awesome to have you here, and I'm loving just how much positive feedback and everything I've been getting about these videos. So good on you guys for taking a little leap out of your comfort zone and learning a new skill that can truly help you now, but also in the future. Cool. So the key concepts behind meditation, guys, the key concepts behind body scan meditation is that we really want to just gradually and slowly spend our time visually working our way through our body from head to toe or toe to head, and really trying to identify any areas of stiffness, tension, or things like that, and then work to contract and release those areas to then sort of remove that unwanted tension in the body. Another great way to release any additional tension is also through some stretches, which I'll try and run you through in the end if we have time. But otherwise, what I'll do is I'll ask you guys to comment any areas of tension below, and I'll be able to recommend some certain stretches that can help you after your meditation practice. Cool. So we're going to start with getting in a comfortable pose, and then also going to get you guys to start concentrating on some deep breathing. Then it's up to you guys how you want to do it, but you'll start by gradually say for me, I prefer to start from my head, and you'll gradually start to just pay attention to your broad body and start to work down and notice any areas that might be experiencing some tension right now. All right, so let's just start off by doing that. All right. Now, if you find yourself distracted, and maybe, it's totally normal if you find yourself off with a wandering thought, or you just randomly start to drift off into sort of airy fairyland, just gradually bring your attention back to your body. And you can either start back at the spot where you last were at, or you can start again from top to bottom. All right? And if you start to notice an area of tension, it could be in your neck, it could be in your back, you're just going to gradually breathe deeply into that area. So really try to focus your attention there and breathe in deeply at the same time. You can also contract the muscles. So if it's in your back, you might want to try and contract your back muscles. Hold for a couple of seconds and then release those muscles. So we're going to try that again. So contracting a certain area of tension and then release. So you can do that for numerous different parts of your body. All right, guys, that was the 5-minute bell. So when you're ready and in your own time, just gradually open your eyes and bring yourself back to the surrounding environment. You might want to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, just to kind of get back in tune with, get some movement happening into your limbs. I know for some people you can get a bit numb, especially when you're starting out with meditation for the first time. Awesome, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that meditation. Now, I don't know, everyone's very different, so the tension could be different depending on what you do in your daily life, any injuries, things like that. For me particularly, I have it in my neck and my middle back. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm just going to show you some quick stretches that can really help you to target those areas. So the first one, similar to what we did in the last body scan video, we're going to start with a simple neck stretch, all right? So sit on your opposite hand. That just helps to prevent your other shoulder from rising up and sort of hindering the stretch. You're going to gradually pull your head down to your side. Just rest your arm on the top. You might want to hold that for a couple of seconds. All right, and then you're going to swap arms, sit on your other hand, and gradually again pull your head down to the other side. So you should feel a nice stretch just through this muscle here. Okay, you might want to do a stretch down, so looking your head down towards your chest. You can also do a nice head stretch back. And a really subtle roll. And you guys, you want to be really careful with your neck with this one. You might even just want to go halfway around. You can do the same this way too. But be very careful with your neck. You don't want to kill yourself. Don't want to rip your neck off. Cool. All right, we'll do some really quick shoulder rolls so you can roll your shoulders back and forward. Just to loosen up some of these muscles and the tension in these areas. You can then change the direction and move them forward. All right, now this one's a little bit tricky, so see how you go with it. But we're going to do just some side tilts. So you don't want to be moving your bottom half, and you're not really moving your shoulders. You're more so moving with your rib cage. All right, so we're going to move to the side, move to the other side. So you're sort of isolating that key sort of rib cage area, I guess you could say. You can also do it forward, so push your rib cage forward, try not to move your bottom half too much, and you can go back, and again forward, and back. Now give it a go, see how you go, but you can also go circles around. So just really loosening up your spine and sort of the muscles around there, just getting some fluidity back into your body. You can go the other way as well. Okay, cool. All right, the next one we can do, we'll just do a quick arm stretch. So just move your arms back and forth. God, I'm cracking. I swear I'm part grandma. I'm literally like cracking everywhere right now. This is definitely not a good reflection of my age. All right, and then we're gonna do a quick, so just fold this arm over in diagonal, bring your other arm up underneath, kind of like an upside down triangle, and you're gonna pull your arm over your chest and try and keep your shoulder down. So if you try and push this part of your shoulder down to the ground and then have the rest of your arm sort of coming across your body. So you should feel a really nice stretch sort of in your upper, I guess, I don't even know what you call that bit, but sort of just above your shoulder blades. There's a muscle in there, I can't remember the name, but it should be a really nice stretch in there for you. All right, then you're going to do the other arm. So again, cross it out diagonal in front of you, bring your arm at like an inverted triangle on the side, pull your arm across, but again, keep your shoulder pushed down. So we don't want this, that's not what you want. You want to be pulling your shoulder down. So you're kind of keeping your shoulders level, if that makes sense. That'll give you a really great stretch in that muscle. And while you're stretching, guys, a really good idea to use your deep breathing skill and technique. So that will really help to relax the muscles in those areas, and it can also help with reducing a bit of the pain as well. So yeah, so definitely do that if it's a big stretch for you. Cool, you can also do another stretch, which is putting your arm up and bending your elbow, and then bringing your other arm up and pulling your elbow up behind your head. So it's a really good stretch for this sort of area here, the muscle in that region. I'm sorry, I'm not a muscle expert, guys, so sorry. My knowledge isn't great in that space. There's also so many muscles, it's hard to keep sort of on top of all of them. All right, so then we'll swap to the other one. So again, put your arm up vertical, bend your elbow, bring your other arm up and grab your elbow. Just gradually pull that shoulder back behind your head. Up and over. Awesome. Cool, cool. So I can definitely feel for me that did help for sure with releasing some areas. You can also just do a quick interlaced back stretch and also bring it forward. Cool. All right, so that's done a little bit of the upper body. If you guys need any help with any lower body stretches, whether it be lower back, hamstrings, thighs, calves, anything like that, please let me know. I've got some really great stretches in my memory bank. So let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely let you know some tips and tricks in that space. But otherwise, guys, that's really all I want to cover in this body scan meditation video. I look so forward to seeing you in tomorrow's video. All right, see you guys. Bye.